Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon.
How was your week?
It's good.
What was good about the week? It was good. So just confirming whether I'm in the right class, I will look at the register. Ben Opere.
Present, madam.
Brenda.
Present.
Valentine.
Present.
Soita.
Present.
So far, so good. What's the date today?
38.
I want you to put your exercise books. Write down who is an entrepreneur. Who is an entrepreneur? You have only 3 minutes to think through it. Yeah. Okay. Are you able to? Your 3 minutes are almost over. So I want you to change your books with your neighbor. You read for me what he or she has written. So Valentine, read for me. Who is an entrepreneur?
An entrepreneur is a person who develops an idea to create a business.
Yes, it's a person who develops an idea to create a business. Yes, then, has your neighbor written?
An entrepreneur is a person who is creative, who is very innovative, and is able to come up with a new business idea.
Thank you. So, we've all had who is an entrepreneur. It's somebody who comes up with an idea and makes it into a reality, a business idea. So next, we're going to look at what is entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship? Somebody to tell us what is entrepreneurship. It's not the process. It's not the process. Yes, Aldrin, what is entrepreneurship?
It is the act now coming up with those new ideas.
It's the act of coming up with the new idea.
It's the process of identifying a business opportunity, gathering the necessary resources, and taking the risk, and creating and growing a new venture.
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. that entrepreneurship is the journey of making the concept to a company itself. It's also about innovation, problem solving, and creation of value. Now, in groups of 3, I want you to come up with the characteristics of a good entrepreneur. In groups of 3. Quickly, you only have 7 minutes to do so. Groups of 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We start. Alvin? 1? No, I want you to go in groups. I don't want you to tell me individually. Groups of 3, quickly. Mtanishe table. What at what? I said 3. 3.
We are less.
We are less.
Yes.
How many 3? Space enough.
There is one extra.
Okay, wengine wakwe 4. I have to see you in groups. You only have 7 minutes. Then you give me the characteristics. And make sure you have a presenter. So write down, you're going to have a presenter from your group. Can see you're very smart. You've already come up with the characteristics.
Yes, you come up with characteristics.
Okay. Let's wait for this one to finish. So we're going to have our first presenter. This group. Who is going to present? Who have you chosen to be a presenter? Can have the floor.
Yes, we come up with some characteristics of an entrepreneur. The first one we had is a risk taker. I think that's self-explanatory. Yes. The second one is innovative from the definition. Yes. The third one is visionary. I think you understand that. Resilient. You understand that. And another one is he has a good leadership skills, customer focused, passionate, and is willing and able to adapt to change.
Okay, thank you. Group 2, what were your findings? The next group.
So we come up with the following as the concept of entrepreneur. He's persistent, then he's creative, leadership skills, they are persistent, and they're also goal oriented, and they're also good at communication.
Thank you very very much. You can clap for yourselves. Okay. So we found that a good entrepreneur is someone who's innovative, right? Both groups have found that. Innovative. You just don't copy what others are doing. Even if they are doing it, you have to find a way of doing it in a different way so that you can keep on maintaining your customers and making your customers happy so that they can also bring other customers in. I have an example. Does anyone who know about the Tesla company? Tesla, Tesla cars. They were founded by Elon Musk. I think they were the first electronic vehicles. So we've also found out that a good entrepreneur is someone who's a risk taker. Coming up with a business in itself is already a risk. There are some people even go to the extent of leaving their permanent and fashionable job to start a business, and they don't know how it is going to, how they are going to go about it. So we are given the example of Amazon. The founder of Amazon is called Jeff Bezos. Who doesn't know Amazon? It's an e-commerce company, a very big company. Jeff left his job not knowing what to do, but he started this company when technology was still not at its best. It was at its infant stage. But right now, we all know about Amazon. Even some of us, we ask for our goods from the company. Another characteristic is resilience. So, biashara iko na mambo mingi sana. And haitaki mtu wa kukufa moyo haraka. So we have an example of Jack Ma, who is the founder of Alibaba. Before Jack Ma started his company, he got several job turndowns. Alikuwa ana-apply job, but when he goes for interviews, nobody gave him a job. Even as he was applying for universities to advance his studies, he couldn't go on because he was also turned down on the same place. But who's Jack Ma right now? He owns a very big e-commerce shop, that is Alibaba. Another characteristic of a good entrepreneur is somebody who has a vision. Wewe kama entrepreneur ukianza biashara, lazima ujue unataka biashara yako ikue wapi, ikienda wapi. Huwezi anza tu kama hauna vision. Hata kama unaanza na tuseme kiosk moja, after some time unajipia time hata kama like 1 or 2 years umefungua out. Another good entrepreneur is somebody who adapts to changes. So like right now we're experiencing very many changes in technology. Ukibaki hapo, hauchange hizo changes. Like what are the new trends in business right now that get along with technology?
E-commerce.
E-commerce?
In Spain.
Uh-huh.
This is where businesses sell their products online.
Yes, you really don't have to go physically to wherever do ununue kitu. So you as a business person, if you have a good that you can sell online, you need to have an online shop. And nowadays you also have to know how to use the social media so that your product can get more customers or more reviews from other people so that you can increase your sales. So you have to adapt to the changes that are happening. No. And now another characteristic that every entrepreneur has to have. Before you start a business, you have to have passion in whatever you want to do. Because kuna wakati utakuwa chini, but hiyo passion ndio itakuamsha uende to do your business. If you don't have passion is what fuels you to keep on being persistent and committed to your business. So you have to start up on something that you really love to do. and now we go to the last. Is that the last one? No, not the last one. We have customer focus. Hata kama uko na passion, na una develop kitu, but in your head you're not thinking about the customer. Are you going to sell? Class, I've asked a question. Even if you have a passion in something, you start that business, but you've not thought about your customers. Are you going to sell? No, you're not going to sell. So as you start up with a product, you have to look at, am I going to serve my customers on what they really need? We have persistence. You have to be persistent because not every day everything is going to be rosy for you. Another one, you have to network. As an entrepreneur, maneno ya kukuwa introvert, unaachana na. You can't be an introvert as an entrepreneur. So you have to build your network so that you can get more and more business and even learn more skills. And now lastly, what do you think? As a good entrepreneur, you should be a good leader so that you can help your team to achieve the organizational vision, mission, and objectives. Thank you, class, for your time. I'm going to give you an assignment which you are going to look at next week. I want everybody to look at the importance of entrepreneurship. I will pick randomly on somebody who's going to present, and that is going to be in our next session. Thank you and have a good afternoon.